Hello, good morning, students. Welcome back. Today we are going to start with a new interesting chapter, direct and inverse proportion. So let's begin. Let us start with the first practice set of this chapter, practice set 37. Now let us see practice set 37. First sum, if 7 kg onions cost 140 rupees, how much must we pay for 12 kg onions? Same question I had written here. So first we will write the solution. Let the cost of 12 kg, because here it has been asked 12 kg, that's why 12 kgs be rupees x. Okay, we will assume it. The weight of onion and its cost are in direct proportion. Okay, see, the weight of the onion and its cost are in direct proportion. So if they are in direct proportion, therefore we will do 7 upon 140 is equals to 12 upon x. Okay, see, 7 kg, 140 is 140 rupees, then 12 kg and x is the rupees. Okay, what we had assumed. Now we will do the cross multiplication. 7x is equals to 140 into 12. Okay, now therefore 7 we will divide this both the side by 7. 7x upon 7 is equals to 140 into 12 upon 7. So 7 ones are 7, 20s is okay, and this 7 will go, so will cut. So x is equals to 20 into 12. Now therefore x is equals to, we will see 240. See, 20 divided by 20 multiplied by 12. 1 0 0 0, 1 2 0 2 is 240. Okay, so x is equals to 240. So answer is we pay rupees 240 for 12 kg of onions. Now let us see second sum. If 600 rupees buy 15 bunches of seed, how many will 1280 rupees buy? Same question I had written here in the notebook. So let us start with the solution. So what we will consider now, we'll consider let rupees 1280 buy x bunches of cattle feed. Okay, bunches of cattle feed. Okay, now the cost of cattle feed, the cost of cattle feed and the number of bunches of cattle feed are in direct proportion. Okay, so if they are in direct proportion, we will write 600 upon 15. Okay, this 600 upon 15 is equals to 1280 upon x. Okay, cross multiply. 600x is equals to 1280 into 15. Now we will multiply both the side by 15. Okay, now we will do multiplication. So x equals to 1280 into 15 upon 600. This 0 will get cancelled. Then 15 ones are 15 ones are 15. 15 ones are 15 fours are 4 ones are and 32s are. So x is equals to 32. So answer equals to 32 bunches of cattle feed. Let us see now third sum. For 9 cows, 13 kg 500 gram of food supplement are required every day. In the same proportion, how much will be needed for 12 cows? So, let 12 cows need x kg, this x kg of food supplement, because we don't know. So, we will assume it. So, the number of cows and the quantity of food supplement are in direct proportion. So, here we will write 9. Here it was, as you can see here, 9 cows. So, 9 upon 13, 9 upon 13.5. See, student, here it is 13 kg 500 gram. Okay, so I'll consider 13.5. Okay, is equals to 12 upon x. Okay, now cross multiply. 9x is equals to 12 into 13.5. Now x is equals to, this 9 will come here, 12 into 13.5 upon 9. 9 ones are 9, 1.5 are. Okay, now x is equals to 12 into 1.5. So x is equals to 18. So the answer is 18 kg of food supplement. Now fourth sum. The cost of 12 quintals of soya bean is 36,000 rupees. How much will 8 quintals cost? So let the cost of 8 quintals of soya bean be rupees x. The weight of soya bean and its cost are in direct proportion. So therefore 12 upon 36,000 1000 is equals to 8 upon x. Okay, now cross multiply. 12x is equals to 8 into 36000. Now x will come here, 8 into 3600 upon 12. Okay, so 12, this is 2 4s are 2 6s are, okay, 6 1s are and 6 6s are. Now 4 into 6000, so x is equals to 24,000. So answer is the cost of 8 quintals of soybean is rupees 24,000. Student, now I want you to do fifth sum by your own and solve this entire practice set 37 into your notebook. First, second, third, fourth and fifth sum.
I hope student you all had understood practice set 37. Today we will stop here. In next module we will continue with the next practice set of this chapter. Till then student, take care. Thank you.